Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Uzbek Unleashed in Europa Universalis IV. See, if I had remembered that Ming was probably not going to be my rival anymore after that implosion that they had, and we declared before the war had ended, we could have probably gotten above 50 power projection again. Which would have been nice. Would have been nice. Oh well. Can't always get what you want. Okay, so, we could declare war, raise provinces, and then return territory, but that just gives us even more aggressive expansion. I think what we need to do at this point is, you know, we pissed these people off a lot. I think it's time to piss these people off. You know, maybe piss these people off. Maybe piss off Oman, something like that. You know, Persia's done a pretty good job fabricating claims on Oman. Unfortunately, I don't have my tribal CB, which is the best one. But Persians have a lot of claims, so that would probably be fine. They have no allies. So, by all means, let's do that. We will want to wait for... you know what I should probably start doing is actually building a navy. Here, I'm going to create a naval template. 10 ships. Just build those eventually. So yeah, I think we want to get our war exhaustion down to 0. And we do want to pay pretty close attention to this unrest. We have fairly sizable unrest. In like Ilan. No, Ilan Hala. These guys are just pissed, man. Lots of separatism. Multan has gone bankrupt. Shall we declare war on Multan? We still have a truce with them. Sadly. Yeah, let's attack Oman. The CB's not that great. Tribal feud's way better. I do want to just, I think, integrate Trebizond. I don't think we're going to let him expand at all. On the other hand, we could attack Georgia. Increased coin costs of Georgia. Damn you, Georgia. We might as well attack Georgia, right? I feel bad for Muscovy. I've pretty much ignored him. Okay, so Punjab, Iraq. We can integrate Iraq in 79, so fairly soon. I'm not even trying to, like, time my integrations, because we should end up with enough diplomatic reputation that we can always integrate. Because we took diplomatic ideas. Buriki. Cool. Sounds good. Okay, war extension's coming down. Let's keep on knocking those out. So we sent an army up here. Let's come back from Iraq. We don't need that just yet. We can't actually integrate him for a couple more years, so there's no point. Punjab as well as... Excuse me, what? 82. 5 more years. This is going to be a bit... How can there possibly be a battle in both locations, huh? The War of Gelran's Succession. Yeah, okay, sure. That's a pretty big war, because Gelry wants a PU. That seems nuts. That sounds like something they should totally fight over. Commonwealth has declared war on the Livonian Order. Okay, that's probably a good thing. We'll just feed that land to Persia. Sorry, Trebizond. I want to raise it, though. Well, not that one. Yeah, I do want to raise this one. We'll need to be at peace to be able to do that. We are at peace right now. Let's just end this war really quickly, and then do the raise, and then we'll declare the next war. Because I don't want to have to hold on to that. Cause unnecessary unrest. Alright, revolt risk should be coming down fairly quickly as we get the overextension gone. And a 4.8 over here. Now Sweden's jumping onto the bandwagon. Need a siege leader to speed that up. You know, some of this land, we need to build some temples. We need to spend something on some of this money on something. I suppose it's probably better just to run a surplus because you never know when things are going to get bad. Then again, we have a lot of money and we could have more troops. Okay, I'm going to just transfer this one directly to Trebizond. One less thing for me to do. We force your religion? No. Might as well have you give up your claims. Raise it. We're at peace now. Trebizond, grant province, Emirti. Okay, that gives me enough admin probably to core something else. Now we position ourselves down here on Oman. Persia, once again, having issues with rebels. Why am I not surprised? 73% integrated. If we give them more land, it's going to slow down the integration even more. But that'll likely give me some time. That'll give me some time to maybe start the integration of... Who was it? Trebizond, actually, I think it was. Yeah. Should start the integration of Trebizond right now. Nope. This is my desert. Lots of land is defecting. Do military tech. We have positive piety by so much that I'm not even really gonna worry about it. I'll just keep on gaining piety. This army was supposed to be down here. Alright, we are at peace. We can totally attack somebody. There is no coalition, which is great. We apparently have too many leaders now. Because we've slipped so far down in power projection. Because, you know, we're not exerting enough power. Can apparently rival Novgorod again. Who is still allied to the Commonwealth and will likely stay allied to the Commonwealth forever. So my options for attacking rivals then are either attack the Commonwealth or attack the Ottomans. The Ottomans are currently at war with the Mamluks. The Ottomans have 70k troops. They are on Tech 13, just like I am now. Taking another chunk out of the Ottomans would probably be a good way to go. We could do that before integrating this land here. Let's do a quick war against Oman, though. I don't know that I'm going to be able to cross this strait, actually. We're going to declare over the Persian claims. And since we do have naval battles happening, maybe we do end up wrestling control. We can just cross the strait down here. Let's try it. No, he's got 13 ships. It's not going to happen, I think. I mean, I'll try. Hey, we made it. Cool. Well, we made it halfway. Kimmer's getting some serious love. You're getting lots of provinces right now. Jin has declared war on Ming. Novgorod is no longer valid. I don't know why it was allowing me to do it in the first place. Seriously, it's like, it's kind of silly. Don't you think? That looks like your capital, right? Yeah. So that'll be good. That one's, yeah. Oman, you have no chance. Like, you should just surrender. What we need now is like some more military modifiers. You know, some discipline and stuff. You have siege value. You don't. Okay. Oh god, did I let it happen again? Just another. Okay, no, it's not as bad. It's only 3. Uzbek tribes. They're just like, ah. Alright. Come on, game. We have humanist offensive. Don't you understand? There's not supposed to be any rebels. Ever. Just gonna come in here and you're gonna raise my autonomy, aren't you? I mean, unrest is not even that bad, and yet we just had a rebellion. Unfortunately, I don't really have very many armies that are nearby. We're not making enough money to really justify doing anything else. Here, pick a trade node that we have power in to protect. I don't know, Giran? Yeah, sure, Giran. Okay. We collect here. We have a merchant here. We have a merchant here. We clearly need to steer south. If I don't steer this way, then this money goes south. But I think there's probably more money going south here. We have pretty good control. So let's transfer trade power with the guy who is in Kashmir. 8.02. Gotta wait 2 months before we'll know. Please don't siege that down. I need that. Get out of there. Okay. It's gonna be a while until we get some armies over here. Evangelical Union. Yeah, these armies have a long, long, long way to march. Alright, so he's just rivaled me, which means that I can rival him back again. This whole, like, rotating rivalry thing is just annoying. Alright, it's probably enough war score to get what we want. We want the things that cost 0 dip. These are the things that Persia has claimed. Let's transfer them all. Now there's 0 dip whether Persia takes them or whether I take them. So if the provinces have 2, well, well, hold on, let's just do this. Okay, so if Persia has a claim on it and it's 3 development, transfer it to Persia. Persia has a claim on it, it's 3 development, transfer it to Persia. I want 25 military power, so I will raise it first. Same thing there. This one can just go directly to Persia. It's not willing to say yes yet, though. Pretty close. I mean, we'll get an army over there eventually. So I've got Iraqi separatists who fired in Persia who are trying to give territory back to him. And then again, it's the same thing. I could take more land, but it's the aggressive expansion that's going to slow me down, not the monarch points. We've pretty much broken the monarch points thing here. We'll take your money, sure. But yeah, give us all this land. Persia, you didn't fabricate on that? What's wrong with you, man? Now, the land that I took myself, I want to raise. But then I think what I'll do is I'll keep one that's really cheap that borders him. I'll keep this one for myself. So we'll core that one. We're at peace. We will transfer to Persia Suhar. To Persia, we will grant Muscat. You know, honestly, it only costs me 5 admin points per development right now, so it costs me more dip to integrate than it does to do it this way, but I have too many diplo points right now, so. Qatar. And we'll go Bahrain. Now, let me guess. I got my army stuck over here, didn't I? Apparently I'm allowed to just, like, march my troops out of my territory into land I don't have military access into, get black flagged intentionally. Except not here. Is it because I am stuck? I'm gonna test it with a small army. Here, you guys march to here because I know you're safe. Let's take a single stack. It's in an exclave, right? There's no way for it to get anywhere. For some reason, I'm allowed to march into Liwa. And there, but that's my land. I don't know why Liwa is allowed. It might be a useful mechanic if your army actually gets stuck. Okay, don't worry, the army's coming in a few more 6 months. Eventually it'll be there. Oh, jeez. 70% integration now. Now it's taking even longer because, yeah, I've made them bigger. So we'll start integrating Iraq. We can always create new vassals, that's the thing. I'm tempted just to integrate Muscovy as well. Like, I'm probably not going to attack the Commonwealth for anytime soon. Iraqi separatists. What difference does it make to me if it's owned by Iraq or if it's owned by Persia? If anything, it'd probably speed up my integration. But for the sake of, you know, not having them be weird, let's just unoccupy it for them. We did lose a general. Not the best general we've ever made. And these fights should be pretty easy to put down, simply because we're fighting in step. Just gaining autonomy, which is annoying. Our name is getting pretty big, so that's nice. Someone had suggested in comments that we should, you know, vassalize Muscovy, because they're going to take an idea that gives them a colonist, and then give them land that borders the Siberian area, and they'll colonize it for you. Which is a pretty good idea, I must say. Oh, you want me to be the defender? Okay. By all means. We'll give him another month or two to recover. And this fight over here is just going to be unfortunate. Well, not if he splits up, actually. I apparently just engaged both of them. But he rolled really well. So it doesn't matter. Okay, so that's good. Up here, he's working on that. I think we're ready to go engage again. We're mostly reinforced. I just want to get this taken care of, and then I'm going to take a break. I need a new soda. I think I'm out of soda. I don't really remember, like, know how that rebellion happened. I must have just, you know, not been paying attention. As per normal. Integrating 3 countries at once. Can start integrating you next year. Heck, we might even end up integrating all 4 of them at once. Alright, that's that taken care of. Income is negative because we took the raising power gain modifier right now, so we actually get 30 monarch points per development that we raise. What's this rebellion now? What? That was someone else's problem. Shia Zealots, okay. I thought it was more of these tribes. They're barely loyal. Despite everything we've given them. Okay. So we take all you guys, take all you guys. Do a shuffle balance, and let's go to the east. Or we could attack like Benoit. I do have claims on Benoit. And we border him. We don't care about his allies. We have a truce with Multan still, yes. Kangra, we could attack. Although he's got no development. But we might as well, right? Let's just get that one started. I mean, if it's only going to be a very, very small amount. It's going to be like 30 admin points, right? Might as well take it. In fact, it looks like our vassal will win the war for us. Let's just send this army south. In preparation for a war with Mewar. And then these armies over here, wherever the hell they went. Is this enough to wage a war over here against, like, not Ming, but maybe Jin? Probably. Yeah, he allied himself to a weak guy. I could tech you. Our cores are done. Shu has quite a few allies. That's just a crazy amount of names over there now. Alright, cool. Well, I'm going to take a break here. I'll see you again in the next one. Thank you for watching. I'll see you soon.